The extra for MGM 100 or Metro Goldwyn Mayer 100th anniversary countdown is interesting one because it's three, and they're all Pink Panther cartoons. The 1964 cartoon classic, the 1993 anime series, and Pink Panther and Pals. And I watched all of them on YouTube. Though I watched some of the shorts from the 60s on DVD because I own one disc of the Pink Panther Adventures of Pink Panther. And I want to do like a history with these shows and my thoughts on it. So we'll start out with the original classic. And it's an important part of my life. Cause say what I watched the first time I watched it was in preschool, where I watched a lot of the shorts, most likely the first ones like Pink Fink, uh, Pink Pajamas. We get pink stamps, Sync Pink, and that's what I remember. And then I later bought the DVD and I watched more shorts. In later years, I still have very fond memories of the Pink Panther. So, Pink Panther, the classic one, means a lot to me. And it still is because classic Pink Panther is perfect. Like the animation is solid, but mostly because the shorts are very hilarious and very entertaining. Like whenever something goes crazy and cartoony or violence in this, it's very funny to watch, and there's some great humor in those shorts. And I thought the voice acting in some of the shorts, even the ones where like Sing Pink and Pink Guys, where Pink Panther was voiced by Rich Little, it has some very decent voice acting. But it makes more fun when it doesn't have any dialogue, cause it makes it an interesting view, and you can make your own lines by just watching how things are going in those shorts. So, and of course the da-dum 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 is iconic and will never be dated at all. As for the 1993 anime series, in which Pink Panther talks throughout the entire show, voiced by Matt Frewer, and I did a 30th anniversary review of it when it turned 30 years old. My history with it is that I watched the Pantherator scene on YouTube, and it was interesting, where the entire show Pink Panther talks, but I didn't fully pay attention too much until like late 2018, where I got interested in this show. And for our 30th anniversary, I watched most of the episodes, but this 4 days or like 5 days, I watched all the episodes of the 1993 series, and it's not as the perfect as the original. It's still very entertaining of how fast paced, of how detailed the animation is, and how the voice acting works. Matt Frewer has is suitable voice for Pink Panther, and Wallace Shawn is very hilarious as Little Man, especially because sometimes he's a bad guy, but sometimes he's also a good guy. And there are some very decent characters like Granny, Ant, and Yadvark, and some other supporting characters, even like the mean jerks who are bulky dudes who are mean to the Pink Panther, can be a little funny as well. So, and Mr. Voodoo Man is also a very entertaining one. So yeah, so if you want to know my full thoughts on the Pink Panther 1993, go watch my 30th anniversary on the show. It's a very good show. Pink Panther and Palace is I heard about it thanks to Boomerang, because Boomerang shows on it on TV many years ago. And I used to watch the theme song all the time when I was little. And I watched some of the shorts when I was little, of course. And today, watching the whole thing, not the whole thing, because there was some are missing, but they're basically adding the artworks. They're very entertaining, but they're not funny to me. They're watchable, but they don't make me laugh at all. But I do like how it sometimes pays homage to the original, especially in the Pink Panther show where he was painting pink, but the big nose, as called in this show, wants to have like amazing art back. And then the next episode, Pink Tomorrow, there's a scene that clearly pays homage in the Pink Fink where the little man was shooting, trying to blast the Pink Panther, but it was full of paint and blasted the whole house with paint that Pink Panther wanted. And the episode, it pays so much to that scene. And the male episode reminded me a lot of the, what's it called? The Pink Package plot where the gangster tried, except there's no gangster trying to drain him to deliver the box. And it's only him trying to deliver the box, but the dog that's refusing to let him in. Um, and other than that, yeah, I thought the animation was pretty cool, though there was some gross out moments, just a bit. And the Pink Panther's redesign is cool, but the Pink Panther design from 1964 and 1993 is iconic. So and there are some very interesting moments where because Big Nose speaks gibberish in the show, which is kind of interesting because the other character, because there are some episodes of Pink Panther and Pounce where the characters speak, and well, I have not seen the episodes today. I remember some of the ending arcs where they speak all the time. So if his weird little man doesn't speak, um, but yeah, those are my overall thoughts on the Pink Panther cartoons. 1964, perfect classic. 1993, fast paced, enjoyable, and great show. Pink Panther Pals, the weakest of the three, but is enjoyable enough. So that's my reviews of the Pink Panther cartoons. What are your overall thoughts on them? Let me know in the comments below.